Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel. We're back with another Upland video, and this morning is the collection release in Porto, the second collection release, and I'm so excited. I can hardly help it. Not really. We have 5 minutes to go. Usually I'm on a lot earlier because I am more excited about collection releases. A second collection release isn't that exciting. I don't know if we've ever even done a second collection release yet. This might be the first time, so I should be excited. But the second Porto release just has not been that amazing. So we'll talk about that. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. All right. We love the likes, love the comments, love the shares. Keep all of those coming. We have lots of different videos on Upland, including our lazy node contests, talking about UPIX and money and cash and flipping and renting and all that good stuff. So if you haven't subscribed yet, love to see new subscribers. And I normally get really excited over the releases and collections and all that stuff. But when they do these second ones, it just really isn't as exciting. And we saw how unexciting this second release was in general. When I did the research for the original Porto, looking at streets and neighborhoods, almost everything was up here. I didn't even really realize there was much down here because nothing showed up. So for the collections, I'm curious to see what they do for streets, since none of them seem to be famous down there, except for maybe just ones along the river. The one neighborhood that's interesting is this one because it's small. The rest are huge neighborhoods, so if they are collections, they're probably going to be standard and not even go up in value that much, maybe a little bit. I guess the only exciting thing is maybe you can mint some stuff because there's so much left to mint still. So I don't know. And that doesn't seem like a good thing. If we go here, you can see lots of properties to mint all over. And then, but most of the stuff for mint is still going to be kind of expensive. So I don't know how exciting that is either. So I guess we'll see. Lots of stuff to mint here still. I bought quite a bit in here. I sold some, not very much. I sold some over here. I bought a few riverfront properties. I minted a couple of these. They haven't sold. I have a fairly big one right here. I took all my stuff off the market. Not that will help you now because you won't see this until after the collection's released. But I had this for sale for 100 and some, had an offer of 100, and before I could accept it, it was taken away. But I couldn't sell that for 80 some thousand. So, and that's a big waterfront property. Just not a whole lot of excitement here. So we'll see how it goes. I probably should be closing all my stuff, and let's see here. Getting on the Discord, huh? Not doing a very good job. We have our link to our Discord where I'm at right now here as well, but we'll go to the Upland Discord because that's where they make their first announcement on the collections and them coming out. Where am I at right here? Announcements. So it should be there, and we also will click on the live 2 minutes to go. Sometimes you can get good deals on stuff, and I am kind of excited to see if our new strategy of seeing where the collections rank as ultra rare, exclusive, etc. works. If that does work, clicking on it. But they'll still be revealed. Blah blah blah. So this should be. I can't remember if it's released in the announcements or the updates. I feel like it's the announcements. So let's go to announcements. And when was the last one released? 1 minute still. Probably while I'm doing this, they'll do it. I think it was on here. But either way. So it should be released soon, and then I'm not even ready to try and buy much. So we'll see, I guess, what happens. There's announcements. We'll see if live updates changes either. Could happen in either one. And then we'll go over to we have Upland open here too, to see if we want to see if any cheap properties are, 33,000. Not horrible, not amazing. Where am I at? There we go. And just you can see they're typing right here too when they're getting ready to do a live update. Maybe they'll put it here. I don't know. It's 9 now. So, which is when it should be released, and then I don't even know how many collections they're gonna have. Probably not very many. If I had to, oh, he's typing, so it'll probably show up here. And any second now, we'll see what these new collections will be, and we'll head over there and see if there's anything exciting. If there's a street, that's probably what I would look for. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, neighborhoods. There it is. Villanova. That's it? Wait. One? One. Villanova. That's. Are you serious? They did one neighborhood? This one. This gigantic neighborhood right here. That's the only collection. That's crazy. And then if we click here and click here, oh, it doesn't show up as a collection yet. They haven't changed it. So we don't even know what kind of collection it is. Do I even want to? I guess I could have bought that, but I'm like, I'm not even that excited about buying stuff. Like maybe it's in this circle thing or something. I don't know. I'll buy one, I guess. I don't even know if it's gonna be worth much more than that. Being probably in a standard collection. Maybe there's like cool stuff around here that's named or something. I don't know. That stuff's not even that cool. About one. I mean, well, I guess that's all my properties along here are in a collection, so I guess that's kind of good. I can see if it tells me what kind of a collection it is yet. Oh, look, now it is. Purple. So purple is what? That's better than standard, I guess. Purple is a... limited. Still not that great. Casito Fita, Faz de Duro. Let's look up here and see what the cheapest properties here are. Oh yeah, that worked. 10,900 for that collection. They're so low. So I mean, even if I buy stuff for 10,000 right now, like, am I? Oh, yep, there you go. Like, for real, one. Like, did I miss that? Just how, I mean, and then the Sao Pedro, how that one is not a collection. I mean, it's so small and tiny, but I guess, and this is like the, well, it's not the biggest neighborhood, but one of the biggest neighborhoods, so I guess it's good. I have some properties in it, but as you can see, I'm not super excited. I probably paid too much for this one. I paid $65 for it, which I thought was a good deal when all this started, but now maybe not. We'll put it up for sale and see what happens. 59, yeah, there's stuff that's way cheaper right around me. So waterfront in a collection, you'd think it would be worth decent money, but these I don't think are going to go up that much in value. So this is about how I expected this collection reveal to go. Very uninspired and unexciting, but that's okay. I kind of think, and you guys can let me know what you think here. Oh, Pizza Hut, that'd be sweet. Oh, someone already bought the Pizza Hut. Dang it. Right, what do you think of the two-tier release they're doing with cities now? They've done it in Vegas, they've done it in Rio, they've done it in Porto, where it's like, okay, we'll release part of it, and if it does well, we'll release the rest of it. And in theory, I can see why they do that, because it makes like your first, am I still even in my neighborhood? Yeah. It makes your first, release smaller and possibly sell out faster. But then the second release is just horrible. Like the second Rio release was okay because there's lots of beachfront, I feel like, and they were doing, you already knew what the collections were, and you knew there was going to be collections in that release, right? You knew what neighborhoods to target, you knew what streets to target, and so that made that one more exciting. This one we didn't know, and if we had known, everybody would have bought here and nowhere else. So I can see that, but yeah, not super amazing. I'm curious if people are actually buying a bunch of stuff right here, if they're just letting it. Oh yeah, they are. Look at that. The prices are 15. I'm gonna turn around and sell that one I bought real quick if I can. Where is it? Did I not buy it? I don't think I bought it. Never mind. Thought I bought one, didn't go through. So maybe with the excitement here, I'll list these as well. I can still make. Do we want? We'll do 69. Because you do want to sell stuff when like right now, when it's first released. It might be too expensive. This one, I mean, I'd be happy selling it for 99 now. After seeing the market before this, it was not good. So we'll see what happens. Maybe those will sell. But not super duper exciting. What messages do I have? Oh, sold one in Rio. Okay. Oh, are they in the collections yet? We'll see here. It's not showing up there yet. So we do know at least how to see what kind of collection it is. And if I wasn't clear on that here. So if we click on here, and when they first release the collections, they don't tell you if it's rare, ultra rare, standard, whatever. So it can be kind of a guessing game. But if you click on a property in that neighborhood, and then the earnings, it will show you Porto, and then this, because it's in the collection, it will be purple. And purple, we know, is limited, because we can go here to the collections and take a look at that. So that lets you know how valuable that property will be, because, you know, these are the least valuable, these are the second least valuable. We saw prices aren't even that high in those. And then they start going up here, and then rare, ultra rare are obviously the most valuable neighborhoods. So there we go. So now I guess we get to see how soon is it before they release another city. And I mean, I don't know. I don't think this whole, unless you've got lots of collections or maybe know where the collections are. That was the only cool part about the Rio second release, was you knew where the collections were. The third Rio release was not exciting at all, right? I mean, they just, like, almost nobody went to it. There was no markup. Still tons of unmentioned stuff. There are no collections, so what was the point? I think if you're doing these second releases, there has to be a good amount of collections in them to keep people interested, or at least say, hey, there'll be 3 or 4 new collections, you know, to keep people excited, because that was not very exciting. Oh, someone's building a factory at the grocery store. Okay, I was wondering what that was. And like I said, there were no famous streets down here, and obviously they did no streets in the collection. So we'll go to Discord one more time just to make sure I didn't miss it. Yeah, there's just one. I wonder what people are saying. Let's see here. Yeah, doesn't sound like people are too happy here either. So, and why didn't Upland release Porto one shot? Kind of the same thing I'm saying. So, there we go. All right, that's all I've got for today. I'm not going to do any minting or anything else. I guess I'll patiently await. Oh, now I do have my property showed up. So now let's see what prices are. It still amazes me how prices jump up. I guess I should have bought, right, some more of those cheaper and just sold them right away. But we'll kind of do, whoops. Guess I should have been buying like crazy. But I've done that sometimes too, and then gotten burned. And they're all worth less than I bought them for. So, again, why is it jumping to 19? People just get so excited over anything. and then it'll drop back down to like 12. Because that's a huge neighborhood. Absolutely gigantic. Oh well. All right, now that's all I've got. Let me know what you think. Love to hear your thoughts. Of course, love to follow us and check us out on Discord. Talk a lot about our lazy nodes, different things going on, different things in Upland, the different rule changes, all that great stuff. All right, thanks for watching. Love the likes. We'll be back.